So yeah, continuing where I left off. 10 big bells of Notre Dame. Um, so in 1996, when Disney visited Paris, they studied Notre Dame. They draw it, whatever, for the movie. In 1996, that's before the people of Paris, who preserved Notre Dame, which is good, um, thing. But they replaced the bells or something like that, so now they run automatically, which maybe it's analog silicon, but it's most likely digitized or computerized silicon that's ringing the bells, so you don't become deaf. Because in the original book by Victor Hugo, Quasimodo was deaf because those big bells are really loud. But even the smallest bells can be really loud and make you deaf. So, that's what they did in 2013. They made the bells sound as loud as the 10 big bells when Notre Dame was first was completed, um, in like about 1,000 years ago. Yeah, wow, it's a long time ago. Yeah. Okay. Let's see something. So here's something I wanted to show before eabos. So like,
Human, human. I am human. I
yeah. This is I was 22, about to turn 23 in 2018. Um, yeah, and excuse what I typed. This is fine. Fire. I really should delete it. Or this video was funny. Just saying human over and over again in a good weird voice, but some people don't like it. Um, Such as my mom, some relatives. I don't know why. I think it's funny. Daddy O'Chunk thinks it's funny too. What else to say? Excuse me. Good weird bad word human body. In the abyss life, yeah. So, oh yeah, by the way, my earphones. Um, I did say, or I put, I said on my Fighting Fire YouTube channel that I had a defect in my earphones. Yes, which is the case. Um, so when I said to people, "Oh, this audio issue," it's probably because your earphones have a defect. Um, so, I just bought some earphones, and they don't they there's no audio issue, there's no volume issue anymore. You know what I'm saying? Simply okay. Uh, but sometimes I do need to speak up to the digitize. There's me being serious there. My facial expressions. As a selfish idiot, thinking how special suck it bad free will. Anyway, so um, I was gonna say so yeah, in 2018. Hmm. Oh yeah, reading the thumbnail. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that I was saying. Um, so yeah, see. So you see the Google forums. I posted an issue about some here. Okay, there you go. So I just shared about how some computer or digital stuff, or some digitized or computerized stuff, thinks LMS and Turing. So you just digitized silicon or computerized silicon. It's not analog silicon, which I prefer analog silicon. Well, it doesn't show. You see, some reason on Windows 11 computer doesn't show it. Doesn't show posts, which I use posts to type. As you see there, I don't know what's going on with it. And that's just my alternative account. Okay. Well, yeah. It seems like it can help me with this. Anyway. Like I said, I don't really care for subscribers or followers or ads. You know, my cold phone battery's about to die. So let's see, let's pick up the pace. Great timing. So the chills. I say the chills. See what this is. So I'm gonna post it before eabos file. That's the intro. Disease hunchback Notre Dame. Yeah. Okay. See, it's in here. Cool phone. Let's see. No, where is it? Yeah, sorry, I showed some, whatever, I don't know. Wasn't trying to show, just want to show this. So anyways, epic chills, as I say here. Yeah. Yeah. I was so shitty on April 17th, 2018. Just watching Hunchback. Gives you the chills, the intro. You still look away from anything that's so cool or gets people's attention. Yeah. That's one of the points of eabos file life. AKA, everything's always been old school. Oh man. Getting kind of tired of reiterating. Man. Alright. Let's see. Sad to say. Let's see. If only they could remake Hunchback Notre Dame, Disney, with analog silicon. But of course, they'll just, it's free will, right? Nobody special, nothing special, stuck good or bad, free will. Yeah, nobody, nothing. But Disney is trying to remake Disney's Hunchback. I like to see it. Yeah. What else? So people just coming on, real friendly people, have coming on, such as Jatis or Jack Kim, Jason from CPC, and he used to say he eats ass. Oh man, that was funny. A lot of good memories before eabos finally, and yeah. You see. Sorry, okay, try. Alright, so here's my tattoo. Eabos finally, May. When I first got 2024, as you see there, the date. 3 years already since, I mean, no, sorry, 2 years already since 2024. In 2026. Yeah, time's flying. Years. Turn up. Yeah, so that's it right there. Years fight. Thanks, real for now. I mean, yeah, he's real friendly. Yes, Bevan. I like Bevan. See, and I won't be able to say too much because battery's running low. Okay. Yeah, in the eabos family. Let's see. On a serious note, any fake or evil piece of human garbage can do sexual harassment or rape, of course, such as a female, or female emphasis on the male. You know, my theory about females is that they're based on males. Anyway, so any human can do that. Gay person, you name it. And a military police officer or any police officer protects and serves. Nobody's above the law. While on my break at work, by the way, like I did at Burger King or ShopRite, I watched Hunchback, Disney's Hunchback Notre Dame on my Coco phone, and I explained what Coco phone means over and over again, reiterating. Oops, why is that upside down? I'll rotate. Okay, Coco phone. Oh. There you go. So, yeah, I'll just say it. So Coco phones are meant to have communication, such as video, chat. That's what a phone is. It's communication. Entertainment on a phone doesn't make sense. Alright, is that enough reiterating? Yeah. So colleges such as schools such as Marryville, which I talked about before. See, I don't think they're at winter break. Their princess winter break. Some schools are still on winter break. I don't know, Notre Dame and the university is holiday break now. And so, as I said before, not superior, not better than anybody else. My SAT scores are not great. Same for my GPA was low. Mathison got a PhD in math, and he was great at math. I mean, science too. That's how he created a computer to hack the Nazi code in World War II. But even as smart as Master Turing was, or any real friendly human, you still didn't see and realize everything's always been old school. So I care to be simple and real and smart with my free will. Simple, yeah. But before eabos felt like as a selfish idiot, I thought I was special, so I could have free will. I remember my Uncle Chuck came to Jersey when I was 19 years old because I had mental illness challenges. I sort of did bestiality when I was younger, as I said before. So it made me depressed and suicidal. Yeah, so Uncle Chuck came into the mental illness facility with me and my mom. I remember that. That's so shitty I was. So, see. So Ashley, Gassim, Bernard, and I, we grew up with Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame. I watched it when I was a minor at 17 years old. I watched Hunchback Disney, and it still didn't stop me from doing bestiality. So that's why I mean nothing or nobody special is sacred about free will. Of course, it was really tough to stop the habit of bestiality. It was addiction. It was sort of the yeah, I did sort of bestiality. I explained it before. Mark Goldliner. I can shout out a lot of people, real friendly people. My eabos felt like it is. Anyway, that's a lie. Mark Goldliner made a joke about, I try not to be vulgar, but he was in a parking lot with a Dick's sporting goods store and BJ's warehouse store. And he was like, I forgot how he said it, but wow, how can somebody have a name that's Dick's or Dick? Sorry, that's let's see, a dirty mind. I'm not trying to be vulgar, but like, what kind of name is Dick? I wish that name didn't exist because sex isn't everything. It's just people are gonna how do you say it? Simply, they're gonna say it in a vulgar way. And see, oh yeah, and Scooby, he's a real friendly guy. Before eabos fell life on YouTube, such as Marco O'Bliner and Scooby. Okay, so Scooby screams in a pillow. I never understood why when he make his videos shirtless too. He definitely had a good physique, but Scooby's gay. I don't know his real name, but I just remember him screaming in a pillow. I understand why, because I think it means biting in a pillow. It means like, as my real friend, the great free will Charlie Wills told me. He said that biting in a pillow means doing anal sex, because anal sex hurts. You just bite in a pillow. So Scooby's gay. And there's nothing wrong with being gay. I am fearful of anal sex, because I heard some horror stories such as that. Biting in a pillow. Yes. Let's see what else. Wrap this up. show one last thing. I don't know. Where is it?
Okay, you see my poor penmanship, but what I don't like about not having free will is that people just think they have control over you. They're a control freak or a clean freak, like my mom. Great. So then it's just my poor penmanship. But lawyers, yes, they can help me out with this guardianship or on that piece of paper. Then there's my cigar and whatnot here. Protective case. I'll open it up for you. Got it the other day. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I got these AirPods recently. Dated. And here's Quasimodo. And one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Yeah, great. Got some more stuff here. Okay.
See, this was in May as well, 2024. You see, everybody's different. We're human. Or human. And then I get a weird voice. Human. Man, I'm running out of breath. Human. I am human. I said that, show the video before me saying human over and over again. But we're all human at the same time. But seriously, this is human. I was saying that in a good weird voice when I was like a 22, 23-year-old selfish idiot. Yeah, I was 22, about to turn 23 in 2018. What else? Alright. I guess that's it, really. Alright.